Okay, guys, round 6. If I win this, I win the first best of 7 of the best of 7s. I'm gonna play Deadwalkers just to show you guys a new deck because I don't want to play Icons Glory again. Yeah, Deadwalkers is powerful. It's all about zombies and returning zombies to your hand. I moved my microphone there, sorry about that, guys. So, let's hope this is a little bit less one-sided. Alright, I've already got Grim Return, Liliana's Reaver, and Undead Warchief, which are some of the powerfulest cards I've got. Please, so, this deck has some pretty powerful 1 and 2 cost cards, but I've just drawn some of the best 4 cost cards. Liliana's Reaver, your opponent discards a card and you put a 2/2 black zombie whenever you deal combat damage, and it has Death Touch, and then this thing, which zombie creatures you control get +2/+1. And he's playing with his... well, Deck of Legends. Hall of Champions, sorry. Well, that's actually quite a problem for me. At least early game. Later on, I can just play the Undead Warchief and the Liliana's Reaver and I should be fine, but early on. Grim Return is an interesting card because basically allows you to resurrect a creature that died this turn and puts it onto your control. Right, well, he already got an Artisan Squire. Oh, sorry, not an Artisan, Acrazan Squire. See, Artisan sounds so much better than Acrazan. These guys who were paid so much to think up of names. Alright, Doomblade I don't want to waste on just my... on just a lowly Squire. So I'll keep it safe for now. Also, if I get 5 mana, I can do Doomblade Grim Return, which is pretty powerful. I don't mind taking this damage. I don't mind taking this damage at all. This damage, don't mind it. Don't mind it at all. Don't mind taking this damage at all. For some weird reason, I keep going through all the different ways I can speak in American, which is really strange. And then I ended it with something really weird. Whatever. Okay. It's just music. It makes me want to... It's not very... This music... I said that 2014 has better music, but this music isn't... Oh, Gleam of Resistance. +1/+2. Oh, he's cycling it for a land. Alright. Well, I guess he has land trouble. That's good to know. I'm not going to play the Undead Warlord first, despite the fact that it's more mana efficient for me to do so. Liliana's Reaver, go! This thing only has 3 defense, 3 toughness though, but it allows me to summon a token every time I attack, provided he doesn't block it. So, I can just, and he's an Exalted, so he can only attack with 1 creature at a time. So I can just keep blocking with tokens. This costs 4 as well, doesn't it? Tendril Corruption. Yeah, I've got my hand ordered by cost. It's pretty useful. All right, what's he thinking right now? Interesting arm. Not the face. A necklace, which looks really nice. Ah, Trample Exalted, alright. Yeah, as I thought, it was an Exalted guy. And he has 3, so he can... Alright, so he's not going to attack then. That's kind of stupid of him, in my opinion. Oh, have I got... Ah! Put all creatures from all graveyards onto the battlefield on your control. That's pretty scary. I am going to... Doomblade this guy. Then I'm going to Grim Return him, which means he comes back onto the field under my control, which means I've got a blocker, and he's also an Exalted, and he's got Trample as well, just in case I need a Trample. And he's got Exalted, which gives me 5/4, as I already said he has Exalted, but yeah, I'll say it again. He's got a block. I guess he figured I'd have a way to get rid of this Rock Charger, so that's Alright. Fair dues, fair dues. Still no mana, Pan. You really shouldn't have kept a hand with only 2 mana at the start. Even if it did have a Artisan Squire. I'm gonna call it Artisan Squire, because that sounds so much better than Acrazian. It's not Acrazian. Artisan. Acrazian. Yeah, Acrazian. Acrazian Squire or Artisan Squire? Which one would you prefer? The Artisan or the Acrazian? Sorry, but the majority vote clearly says Artisan. A-R-K, not A-K-R. Pan, I think, knows he's dead, that's why he's waiting forever to decide on things. He's probably complaining about how lucky I am right now. To be fair, he has been very unlucky, especially with that Eldrazi deck. What was it, game 1? Or game... Yeah, game 1, that Eldrazi deck really completely and utterly betrayed him. Because, yeah. It just... He never got any cards with that despite all of his mana. Come on, Pan, just let me finish this game up then, and then I've won the first best of 7. I'll tell you something though, yeah. Tell you something though, Magic the Gathering Duels Planeswalkers 2013. Games seem to feel a bit, you know, feel a bit better. How should I say this? Feel a bit, oh, there's zombies in my graveyard now. This allows me to kill a guy and then putting a zombie back into my hand. It's ridiculous. I'll use the tendrils on it, because I might as well. Regenerates my health a bit. Yeah. What was I saying? 2013, it definitely... The games felt a lot closer. Because with this game, there's like 9 of the 15 decks require complete and utter board control. So it's very easy to tell when someone wins the game because they just get board control. He does have that for some blue as well. Nice. Now I must have blue in my deck. I must have. I'm gonna have to check after this. Pan has rage quit. Pan has rage quit. When you rage quit, you're replaced by AI. Defender. See, why didn't he play Defender? Defender's decent. You know? Defender. It's alright, I guess. I mean... I'll still win in 2 turns, but... Let's just, for Pan's sake, let's just see what he would have got if we'd waited 1 more turn. Oh, by the way, there's an attack all button which is down there, which is quite nice. The AI definitely plays a lot faster than Pan does. Alright, does Pan get anything that could save him? The audience needs to know. No. No, he doesn't. But he did have that. Don't know why I didn't play that earlier on that girl. Why did he never play that on Leonard's Reaver? That kills Leonard's Reaver. Yeah, that would just kill her outright. Why did he never play that? Oh, she must have drawn it just this turn. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so she had a way to kill one thing, I guess. Did she take no damage from this because of this thing? So he chose to survive for even 1 more turn! Should have played that on the Leonard's Reaver, though. Okay, now she didn't get anything. Alright. See? So this is what Pan would have drawn. Impaler Elsef. I'd let her impale. The Impaler Elsef unfortunately died. Oh well. I'd like a sword like that. That's a really big sword. So, now I need to just go back and check, make sure Hall of the Champions does have blue mana in it. So I go on Deck Manager. Deck Manager is much improved to before. In the other game, you couldn't do squat with your decks. In this game, you actually have decent chances. Yeah, I do have 4 blue mana, so I really did fail with that Terramorphic Expanse. I really should have played that Finest Hour, and... oh well. Still lost anyway, but oh well. So this has been me, Gameslayer 99k No Brainer. For those of you who are new to these Magic the Gathering series, I hope you enjoyed it, although these have been way too one-sided for me to say I enjoyed them personally. Yeah. Special thanks to Pan. You should go watch his stuff, I guess, because Pan is probably a lot more interesting in the last 2 casts than me, because in the last 2 casts it was just so one-sided it was ridiculous. Then again, because I'm generally more pessimistic than Pan, but at the same time I'm more optimistic as well. Pan's just like, oh, and then this happened, and this happened, whereas I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose, or oh, I'm gonna win. But yeah, so... what I'm trying to do is an outro here, but this is currently failing, so... bye.